Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're fitting the TRC lowline kit to the Fiesta ST. First things first, we're going to be starting with the splitter. So obviously jack the car up, make sure it's all safe, get it all into position. What we're going to do is we're going to sort of hold it up into place to sort of see where it sits, how it sits nicely. And then from there, we're going to be using self-tappers on this. It's just, there's so much plastic underneath, it's really hard to sort of get your hand in, get your hand to it. Self-tappers, they'll work just perfect. So yeah, we're going to hold it up into place, make sure it all sits nicely, and then pre-drill the bumper through all the holes that you've already got pre-drilled into the splitter, and then we'll sort of get it screwed into place, and hopefully it should be sat there nicely. So literally the only thing we've done so far is we've just got two clamps. We've just got it up and in. We've got one here, just sort of holding it in place just so we can see how it's sitting. As you can see, we've got it sitting nice and flush. Basically you want the back of the splitter to be hitting the rear of the mudguard, or the front of the mudguard, and that's sort of how it sits, and then it all sits nice and flush. Next thing to do is we're just going to screw it in with self-tappers. If you do it the same way as us, you can add more self-tappers as you go. Obviously you can really sort of never have too many if you're only holding it into place. So yeah, next thing, self-tappers, and we should be good to go. It literally just screw the self-tappers in. I've worked from the centre, moving it all the way around. It's literally just simple. All you need is a screwdriver. Literally just screw them in and it holds nicely. As you can see, we've got it all into place now. We've added a few extra holes, just put a few more screws in it just to make sure it's all, you know, definitely in place, don't want to lose it. They've all gone in pretty well. Like I say, we've added a few which wasn't quite biting, but apart from that, it's gone on really simple. Obviously, make sure you remove your clamps because you don't want to be driving along, hear a massive clunk and find you've got a clamp underneath your car. But yeah, apart from that, that's all done. Now let's move on to the side skirts. Right, that's the front down. We're now moving on to the side skirts. Literally exactly the same thing. Just get a clamp, literally just clamp them into place. You know, this is a one-person job, you don't need two people doing this. So like I say, that's why you get the clamps, just hold them into place, and again, just gonna be self-tapping them in. Yeah, seems to have held the front in really well. So obviously if you want, it's a lot easier on the sides if you did want to put the bolts in. So if you wanted the reassurance, you can do both. I'm just doing the self-tappers because they work perfect. So now we've got it all clamped into place. Again, literally just pre-drill through all the holes, get all the holes through, and then just going to be screwing through with self-tappers again. So literally just work all the way across. I'm starting from the front. Doesn't really matter what way you start from, but yeah, going to screw them in, and yeah, should be all good to go. Right, that's now all screwed in, that's all nice and secure, that's literally not going anywhere now. So it's literally going to be a case of doing the rear spat, and then that is the lowline kit complete. Let me just double check that. Oh, TRC, you know what you're doing. It is nice to work with a company that does actually make decent products. Well, not work with them, but get stuff. Yeah, sweet. Right, next step is the rear spats. Literally, again, we've just jacked the car up just a little bit just to get the drill underneath, just to drill the two holes. Again, this is so simple. All you have to do is literally hold this in place yourself and you are there. I'm just lining it up flush to the wheel arch, and then it just literally sits in nicely. So that won't take too long to do. Two screws and we're there. As you can see, the rear is now on. We did add an extra hole in the middle just to make sure it definitely wasn't going anywhere, but as you can see, that is absolutely solid. That's everything now. That's the lowline kit fitted. Now it's just a case of dropping the car down and we're good to go. That's the car now lowered. As you can see, it's all on. It's looking absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with it. I'm over the moon. Definitely worth the money. Honestly, I would highly recommend getting the whole kit. It does work out a bit cheaper to get the kit, so definitely go for it. Like I say, it looks amazing. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope it's helped. If you did enjoy it, you know, like, subscribe, really means a lot. give it a share, tell people all about it. Enjoy the B-roll. We're gonna get some B-roll lists shortly, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.